nós aqui, fala BLXXD, como é que vocês estão? Então galera, ó, tô aqui no nba2k21, acabei de baixar, galera, sou novo, vou criar aqui hoje o meu canal pra vocês, aqui na minha carreira, né? Então já deixa o like aí, galera, se inscreve aí, já comenta aí, beleza? Então é isso, galera, ó, vamos lá, mano, vamos lá, na minha carreira.
Working hard till the sun goes down, still working when it come up. You don't wait for it to come up. Gotta check, let it run up. Gotta check, let it wait. New trying to criticize, trying to tell you that it's ill-advised. That's how you end up getting. I'm in a section where you gotta pay a lot of money if you're trying to get inside. Doubt that you would ever get inside. Car stop, rims still slide. Oh nah, we was getting light. Now we getting free plane rides. I promise we ain't on the same sides. If it was, I would change sides. We won't never pay the same price. Frank Luke with nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. Hey, I hit the 3 at the buzzer. Hop out the whip with the same clothes. I'm in Miami and mangoes. Mama don't like that. Joe living good, that's my main bro. Got it popping down in Georgia, yo. Next morning out to Portugal. Everything I do is historical. Never needed no tutorial. I ain't even get the Porsche yet. I be in the club with velour sweats. More money mean more threats. Y'all ain't pull up to my door yet. That's really regular. Like I'm Channing Tatum, I be stepping up. I be flexing up. I came straight in front of upper. Nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. Yeah. Hey, I hit the 3 at the buzzer. Nah, there'll never be another. I hit the 3 at the buzzer. I hit the 3 at the buzzer.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that freak on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard of my, she said, babe, does it certified hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. That's how I hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved and it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing, I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10.
found my place in the crowd, so I stayed from the crowd. They laughed at me then, but look at their faces right now. Joguei gave me the blueprint. I've been tracing it out, never chasing the clout. I'm just embracing my route, never catch me worshiping false idols. How you flexing in the rental with no car title? And when it come to street credit, you got a low FICO. But you know I'm a smooth criminal like the GOAT Michael. Really my psyche like Michael Myers, my flow psycho. If your intentions ain't genuine, I just don't like you. Who said I ain't good enough? I just stroll right through what you heard. Know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons. Cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nasty, why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me with such and such in them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Cheiro de pico, marombado. Você tem que ter um número bom, vamos.
Hey, the work feeling more like I've been getting what I earned. The low wasn't never a concern. I see I got the gift, don't count the blessings. I played the odds and I changed directions. I hoard all the dreams and they come true. I never let them see it from the same view. I heard all the stories that you can't prove. It's hard to count the wins if you can't lose. I done made a whole lot more. I went horse trying to tell it, hold that door. Boy, Mr. Lottery, never like picks, but they all still follow me. Now ain't that a to a dad, ain't that a switch? I paved the way and saved the date. I take breaks in the summer, but the winter time lit. Hey, left, look at who I'm still with. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, yeah. Before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards. Oh, all my losses made me savage. Lately I can't seem to miss. Never cooking in the same pot. I gotta see her in way before I got the call. Now they all wanna hold my falling back just to let it take shape. No squares in the circle, the words get hurtful. I heard that commercial, they gon' let it go. Hide from the side where we don't see. Yeah, with the cost to survive. Turns for the worst on the road to the promise. Could've just mumbled, but I'd rather pay homage. Yeah, still do it cause they get me paid. But you don't get saved. That mojo screaming, oh behave. You been there, you took that break. I get sleep when I stay up late. Same old for the most part. Ain't changed for the most part. Really can't complain for the most part. I be giving game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action. Hey, before you rip the plastic, man, watch you hustle backwards. Yeah, all my losses made me shabby. That's it, bro.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a six-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it. Man, live like dreams. 5-star cuisine, need that new whip 19. G-star the jeans and my chick Vaseline. Flex star, creatine, flex star, creatine. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Cha-cha-cha-ching, that money machine. I went to the doc, I called that gangrene. He say having money ain't everything it seems. But we both know he rich, so boy. It's you time back, getting to it, no handouts. Sitting down, I'ma stand out. Big ballin' like I ran routes. You had to run, but you ran out. Stand out, cause you a clown, get bands now. I'm the man now. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake? I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Well, when you talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, they have one of the best bigs on the planet in Anthony Davis.
Yeah, so if your build is a big, I'd advise figuring out the skills to work with AD. Because let's be honest, after that blockbuster trade with New Orleans, I think Davis is going to be a Laker for a long time. But I still think a pairing like that could work.
Absolutely, because Davis is such a savvy player. And you know what? We've seen him work great with a true 5, a player who hits the boards. Remember, too, LeBron's on this team. So he will feed you lobs if you can get set up in the right spots.
Adebayo, no good.
Terrific job defending the bucket that time. It's not an easy task stopping that fellow when he's headed to the rim.
The defense scattered all over the place in the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Davis, covered by Ariza. Good work there as it goes.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the foul called on My Player. That will be his second.
Passou, mano.
The Lakers with the lead. Well, if you're a My Player big, can you even think of a better pairing than LeBron James in the NBA?
If I was building a big, I'd love to play with the king. You just have to show high offensive IQ. LeBron will operate in the post, so understanding spacing and when to leave the paint is big. He attracts so much attention. Of course, you're going to have some open dunks. And guess what LeBron's best skill is?
Passing. We're on the same page for once, Tim. For a big, you have to be active. Set screens, move, hit the outside shot. And when the opponent gives LeBron extra attention defensively, if you get open, he will find you.
And that one off the back rim and in.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, he's going to be waiting a very long time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis hammers the alley-oop through.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. That time, Davis was just flying to the rim.
The Heat trail. Deadman with it. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Kuzma. Here's Robinson. Connects from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Schroeder. To the paint. My player. Tries again. Davis with a bucket. Getting it done inside.
At the offensive end, he has done really as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Kuzma. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes them both from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And let's take a look at the potential of being a big man that's sharing the front court with Andre Drummond. How could those two successfully coexist?
Well, Drummond usually takes care of the opponent's most lethal rebounder every game. And that just takes a big weight off your shoulders. If you can dare match his intensity on the glass, your front court will be very tough to contain.
And teams already fear Drummond as a shot blocker, which to me could give you some flexibility on defense. When you know he's got the interior shored up, you can move around a little bit more when you're trying to make defensive plays.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And here is Schroeder. He's got 5. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Hero. And he's going for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Puts up a 3. Kuzma, that's good.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
To the inside. And Bam Adebayo slams it in.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple indeed. And those could be an important 2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks just lost out there.
Get them a map, a GPS, a smartphone, get them something.
Yeah, this is threatening to truly get ugly.
Yeah, this game, it won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, you're right, it won't. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the bucket.
Just need better defense.
Yeah, it's just 2 points.
Caraca, tio.
Flashy 2 points, yeah.
Que saco, mano. Olha o negócio. Não, eu quero saber o... Lá, o... Ah, é isso.
But it's
Tô
still just
pedindo
2
pra
points.
And the foul called on my
aquele lá,
play.
o...
That's his
analógico.
third foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. And this game, folks, a close one here in Los Angeles. When we think about the best big in the league, Anthony Davis comes up first. So if you wanted to play on the front line with him as a my player, how would you make that work?
Well, during his time in New Orleans, they paired AD with a lot of large centers. And I think it worked out pretty well.
Nossa, mano.
AD is a thinner guy, so some power would certainly help. And I think just doing the dirty work in the paint will help you get some chances around the rim.
Davis worked great with DeMarcus Cousins, so a scoring center can work too. I think if your build is the right big up front, you would just dominate with Anthony Davis. Teams just wouldn't have a way to combat AD plus a second quality big. They'd have no idea how to stop that. No one sees that anymore. So let's bring back bully ball, guys.
Pass to Ariza. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice peripheral vision to find the open man. Dragic leading by example.
Here's Horton Tucker. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
Que é isso, cara? Que é isso, mano?
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
Well, after a first quarter where they struggled,
Mas eu quero jogar lá no parque. Naquele parque lá que
And that's a
todo mundo
nice
joga.
adjustment. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you have to try something different to jumpstart your offense.
Cara, francamente. Que tá aqui. Tá. Não, tá, isso tá bom, mano, mas agora quero ir lá pra aquele parque lá, né, nas ruas, fazer aquela academiazinha, ficar bodybuilder. Tá, não dá pra pular. Vai ficar nisso daí até quando? Ah, cidade. Aí sim, mano. Los Angeles, eu acho. Acho que é Los Angeles. Acho que é Los Angeles.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let him down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Mano, que é isso? Eu tô boiando no assunto, cara.
Saw you at Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them play D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Caraca, hein, mano, que voz de
Just say
homem.
that I'm in the city a
Porra,
lot and we
tenho
just
uma
happen
voz
to
de
be there
franguinho.
at the same time.
Cê é louco, esse cara fala. Mano, mó grosso.
You can
Cê é
play.
louco. You
Your
can play.
footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football
É,
player.
agora aqui já
you're
dá pra
senior,
pular,
And I
mano,
told
mas
you I
vamos
am a
deixar.
football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's not
job.
a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Ah, acho que ele é o treinador do cara aí, não é? Do meu carinha aqui, não é? É, acho que
Your
é.
natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved me, bled me.
Tá, cara, para de falar.
Wanted to be part of
Vai,
a bigger
acaba
world.
isso. Pro parque.
This is how you get it.
Tá com música aqui, já vai acabar aí, ó. Isso aí, ó. Tá com a tese da coronel. Anota a placa, ó, tem. Pacote quente, nós olha o que tem. Mas.
Maybe football is your
Riqueza
game.
que a nota não
I mean, you
conta.
play like you're trying to run your
Ah,
head
mano,
through a
quem que
brick
joga.
wall.
Ô, na moral, quem que joga NBA, mano? Joga um basquetinho, mano. Na moral, quem que joga com um tênis desse? De menina, mano. Esse Adidas aí, de menina, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Não é nem falando que é de menina, cara,
You ever
mas
seen that man pass?
desconfortável pra jogar esse jogo, mano. Não, tem um força desconfortável.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Ah, nossa, esse tênis, esse Jordan é louco, mano. Quero ir pra rua, acho que é esse, Ninjaboard. Mano, eu só tô. Eu acho que eu já fui pra rua. Ah, não. Mano, eu vou pelos... Cadê? Tem Lakers. Ah, o Lakers é o bravo. É, mano, mas o Nets tá muito louco, cara. Tem o Philadelphia também. Mano, tô em dúvida ou do Lakers ou do Philadelphia ou do Nets. Mano, tá louco. Ah, eu iria no Philadelphia também por conta da blusa, cara. Eu gosto demais da blusa deles. Mas não sei. Acho que... Ah, mano, acho que o Lakers. Tô com medo de clicar X, cara. Ah, não sei, mano. Ah, mano. Ah. O Raptors também tá da hora. Acho que eu vou Lakers. Vou Lakers porque eu gosto do time também. Acho que eu cliquei não sei no que. Mano, eu só queria ir pro parque lá, mano, mas acho que não vai rolar não. Ai, ai, mano, 44%. Só queria ir pro parque, cara. Ai, ai. Podia ser igual a RP, mano. Lá na tua placa, é o trem. Tocar umas músicas assim, sabe? Você é bipolar demais. Me xinga toda hora. Depois que dá pro pai. Vai se tratar, garoto. Sai da minha bota. Rasgo minha roupa. Queimou dos irmãos. Me disse que eu fui no parque. Isso! Eu fui no parque! Mentira. Ó, cê é louco. Então é isso, galera, ó. Próximo episódio eu trago pra vocês aí como é que vai ficar aí, mano. Tem um monte de gente aqui. Você começa com essa roupa inicial de velho, pai de família. Brincadeira, gente. Mas é isso, entendeu? Então tem as quadras aqui. É, mano, aí tem esses caras aqui. Eu vi um negócio nos vídeos que dava pra ver aqui, ó. Você preenche aqui, entendeu? Go next. Entendeu? Mas é isso, galera, ó. Eu vou ficando por aqui. E no próximo vídeo eu trago pra vocês aqui o que tem aqui, tá bom? Então é isso, galera. Já deixa o like, já se inscreve aqui embaixo. E curte bastante aí, beleza? Então é isso, galera. É nóis. Falou e fui.